Yo, what up,
Sorry, come here,
Draco?
bro.
Good to see you.
Come on, come on. So what's going on?
Vibing, chilling. Came to pick up some butt to do some runs, but
Huh?
I don't know. John being a dumbass. He telling me come home and hugging me and stuff and all this shit.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm talking to you because the boys just kind of said something to me about it, right?
Oh, they
And
putting pressure on you now, huh?
no, it's not definitely not no pressure, bro.
Ah,
It ain't no pressure thing. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I got you.
Because it's one of those things. Like I've asked all the boys, and typically, you know how it is, right? Somebody that goes out of another gang, it's kind of hard, right?
Yeah,
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if you have like a special connection with a lot of the boys or what, but most of them actually fuck with you heavy. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that. I fuck with them too, bruh. Like even during the hard times, war times, all the other bullshit, I try to like maintain relationships through it all. Because at the end of the day, war is war. It happens. Doesn't mean that I gotta hate that motherfucker or
No,
whatever.
you hated me. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, me and you didn't have the greatest time, and me and Mona didn't have the greatest time either. But me and Mona had a pretty solid talk. Yeah, I fuck with her. I do. I appreciate her going out of
Yeah.
her way to have a conversation with me. Same way I appreciate this too, bruh. Like you're at the end of the day, bruh. What was said is what it is. It's not nothing that can't be repaired. It's not like I fucking hated you. It's just
Yeah.
I had a pretty rough time over there, bruh. Like it was wary for a while, and to be honest, I didn't have the strongest backing to be there and back me up, and I felt like I was doing a lot of stuff by myself, and but I mean, at the end of the day, I took on that responsibility. That was me who did it, right? So
Yeah.
I get it, and I am sorry for yelling and shouting at you guys the way that I did, but that's how I felt at the time, bruh. I was under like a lot of shit. I was losing my home.
Trust me, bro. I already know, and I don't blame you. But yeah, I just talk shit back. So it's kind of even. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I never had no hard feeling. It was whatever for me. I mean, I just had to kick you out of something we were trying to take over, right? So
I understand.
it's just war times it happens. But um, I'm gonna ask you something, all right? I want you to answer truthfully.
Yeah.
What are your plans?
Well, my plan was to step down from being shot caller over there, cause I'm tired, Damas, and I can see the writing on the wall, and I know what's gonna happen over there, and I want no part of it anymore. The youngsters didn't listen to me anyways. They would just run and push their narrative to somebody else who was either the same rank or higher, and then I would get bypassed and overlooked, and what I said what didn't fucking matter. So I stood down, and then they wanted to kill me for standing down. And then they did try to kill me. I even went as far as knowing that I was gonna get blooded out and knowing that I was gonna get killed. I went as far as taking one of the old heads and going and having a private conversation and explaining my side to them, and them meaning absolutely nothing to them, and then pulling a gun on me and trying to kill me. And then I ended up clapping her motherfucking ass. But anyways, that's besides the point. They've tried to blood me out 3 times now. Tomorrow, supposedly my dad is gonna be around, and they're
Who's your
gonna
dad?
Dex.
Oh hell no.
And then they're
Okay.
gonna officially try to do it again tomorrow because they have yet to X his G out or slice his G off my arm, whatever. Even though they've had 3 opportunities, they have shot me 3 times. They have fucking treated me like a dog in the middle of the street. The green is fucking dead to me. Fuck them. I was over there, had a conversation with them earlier, and the OG Ghost wanted to know my side. I told him my side. He tried to treat me like I was still a shot caller over there and I was still fam. I told him that I wasn't fam. I wasn't fam the moment they put a gun on me and started trying to shoot me. They're dead to me over there. But as of right now, I've been kicking with the homies and the people that I fuck with, vibing, trying to see where the road takes me, kind of thing. Because the last thing I want to do is go to a place and get clicked up or do this and this and this and have all this stuff that's lingering over my head over there and bringing people into more problems than I want them to deal with, if you get what I'm saying. I wanted this chapter over there to be completely done. That way, that drama doesn't get dragged somewhere else. and other people who feel like they want to defend me and people who want to ride for me have to deal with it.
Okay. Okay. So I got another question for you. Are you like done with the South Side or what? I know some people, you know, once they out of a South Side game, they done with the South Side overall, right?
Yeah, I see it a lot. Seen it to Jacob and all of them. Like,
Yep.
they move up north. End of the day, bro, that's my neighborhood. That's where I grew up. Southside's in me whether I want to run away from it or not. Like, I'm still always going to be that. And do I want to run away from it? No, not really. I miss my home. I miss hanging out. Like, I'm not saying that I miss the block, but you get what I'm saying? Like, I lost everything that I knew, bruh. And I knew what I was doing, and I knew it'd be hard. And it's weird not waking up where, like, I don't know. No, the South Side's not out of me, if that's what you're asking. It's not.
Okay. All right. Well, you do know where you're standing now, right?
I
This
do.
is actually Davis.
Yeah,
Kind of crazy, huh, Ty?
it is crazy.
It is crazy. All right. Well, listen, I'm not gonna pressure you nothing. The boys are not pressuring me or nothing neither, but they are putting in good work for you, right? So I'll tell you now, and I'll let you think on it. You don't have to make a decision. You don't gotta, you know, make an irrational decision and then regret it later.
Yeah,
Just know that if you do want to start putting in work, you can. But you got to realize, right? A lot of things that happened over there do not fly here. This
Yeah.
whole taking out guns in front of your boys and pointing it at them, yes, it might happen once in a blue moon, but it's super rare. And that means it's serious problems. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
But other than that shit, I don't want to see none of that shit over. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
And anything other than that, like, I mean, even the boys been telling me the issues you had over there, like, none of that shit really happens here. Nobody.
I was trying to
Fucking-
change it, Draco. I really was. I was trying to make it something better than what it used to be. But it just only so much I could handle. And there's only so much that I could change. And I did try to change it for the better, and I was putting in mad work. But at the end of the day, when my word just gets overturned or whatever, and I don't get respected in the position that I'm in, and not even that, just the fact that I said I don't even want to be the leader there anymore because I felt like it was pointless. And I addressed all the concerns. I did. And one day after me fucking leaving, they're in a war with fucking Seaside because one of the youngest is so stupid he doesn't even know who the fuck Benji is and sits there and just runs his fucking mouth to him and does all this kind of crazy stuff. And then them taking a prospect word over a flag member and all kinds of crazy shit, bruh. Like, it's the Wild West over there. And I wasn't never in. Yeah.
I could figure it was the Wild West when we had the two Davis brothers or whatever the fuck they're called up on top of a hill, and they said their plan was to take over GSF whenever there were like hangarounds or some shit.
Yeah. I didn't believe it at the time when you guys told me that. I didn't, but I see it now. And I do believe it because that's exactly what they do. That's why I don't recognize a lot of these little motherfuckers, is because I woke up and there would be a new one, and I'm like, you know, where'd you come from? Oh, I'm Julian's boy. Or, oh, I'm BK's boy. And then next thing you know, that's what they did. They click up and they push the narrative to CJ, or they go to Rome or something. They don't bring the narrative to me because they know that I would shut it down. But the moment that I did start shutting it down, they just went the opposite way. And they went to the easy lane where it would go through. It's really them who's controlling the fucking gang, bruh. It's the little homies.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I know. Here, it's completely different. You know what I'm saying? We kind of, at first, we had no type of hierarchy. Mostly when the whole shit happened with Mando, it was so bad at first. But we actually got our fucking bearings, we got our shit together, and here we are now. I could say easily that we're, personally, in my opinion, I do feel like we are the top Southside gang, right?
You are.
We're pretty goddamn strong. Nobody really fucks with us. Nobody messes with us. Cops don't really even come down here anymore, anything like that. Like, we're pretty fucking stabilized and set for a while, right? So,
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, for you, we usually never do this. I don't think you've ever seen us do this with anybody else. But like I said, since a lot of the boys actually fuck with you and shit, And if you're down, like I said, no, you don't have to rush it or nothing. But if you're down, you could start putting in work whenever you want. Just come talk to me, Mona, or Drip, or Tyrell.
Alright, bro, I appreciate that. And just so you know, I'll be sure there'll be no fucking 1 foot in kind of bullshit. You'll know when I come down here, and if I do say that, I'm all in and I'm ready to ride hard.
Okay. All right. That's all I like to hear. Well, like I said, take your time, choose wisely, make sure this is what you want to do. Because I don't want you being here and then randomly be like, nah, I can't do this.
Exactly, I know. That's why I'm taking my time and I'm taking the breaths that I need, getting the air that I need. You gotta understand, bro, for a long time there, like, it was just nothing but block. And you guys, you know, you're a little more diversified. You know, you might do a bank here and there. You might do this here and there. We never did any of that, bruh. Me, it was just block shit all day, every day. And when I would try to go out or whatever, like, it would be a problem, right? Like, one of the little homies, like, when I was standing down, even said, oh, why? So you can go have more time to hang out with the GG boys at the gas station and blah, blah, blah. Like, don't ever question my loyalty, bruh. Like, don't ever do that. Like, that's just you being out of pocket and trying to question my loyalty because I have friends in other places. Well, I can't go kick it with some homies that I fuck with. Doesn't mean that I'm not gonna ride for you guys. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, like, it's just little stuff like that. So for the first time ever, I'm actually being able to, you know, kick it with some of my homies who I met along the way, who I fuck with, who fuck with me on a friendship level, rather than just, you know, a gang level.
All right. Well, easy enough, Ty. So, like I said, just take your time, yeah?
I will. I appreciate the talk, bruh.
Yeah, of course. Do your thing, Ty. Go do your little weed run. You good?
Alright, bruh.
Some good money. Just made 80 racks out of it.
If it's one thing I
Yeah,
know,
well,
I know how to get it. If it's game on the block, I'ma get guap. I know why I'm hot. Temperature different when I hit the spot. Shaking the room when I let up a shot. Purging, purging.